What's up, guys? Maritime Spook here, and as you can see, I've got some gear here in front of you, and I'm just going to do a quick going over video here of some of the stuff I picked up the other day. If you follow my videos at all, move this back a little bit, guys. You've already seen the two knives, I believe, that I picked up the other day. Actually, one of the videos is uploading as we speak. So I'm just gonna go through each little thing. A couple things are repetitive. There's like two packages of the same thing, but I'm gonna just show it to you right quick anyway, and we'll go from there. If you follow some of the stuff I've been talking about, I'm getting some gear together for some hiking I'm gonna be doing. I want to do some overnighters, and I want to do some at least day hikes, I guess, but I would like to do some overnighters as well. So I want to make sure that I have the best gear that I could afford at the time. And I've been sort of picking stuff up here and there. And I went out the other day and just picked up a couple extra things. Like, all this stuff here isn't for hiking, isn't for that. It's just for some other interest to get some paracord stuff there and whatnot. I've got a couple orders left to fill, so paracord. I'm going to kind of more market that stuff towards fishing season coming up, and I've already got people interested. So anyway, I had to pick up some extra stuff. So anyways, without further ado here, I'm going to show you a couple of paracord things first. These are just the average buckles that you get. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to. I'm going to soon be buying some of this stuff in bulk. But for right now, I've just been buying the small packages. I've got a couple different sizes. So I've got the smaller clips there, and I've got sort of the bigger ones for the bracelets. I've got some colored ones, same way, same sizes. Pick those up. The small ones as well, and the same sort of multicolored. This was really cool, I thought, anyway, guys. And I'm going to more or less just keep these for myself and maybe a friend or two, my girlfriend maybe. These are these little skulls, if you can see them. I don't know if that's going to focus or not, but you get the gist of it. It's the skull with the cracked skull on the top. I got a couple packages of these. They're really, really heavy. It's not saying so much what they're made of. Yeah, it's not saying the it's not saying what they're made of, but anyway, got some of them. They're really cool. There's going to be a nice little paracord accessory. I think I'll probably do a knife lanyard maybe or two with them too. I got a couple packs of them. So there's some of that. As you can see right there, paracord. Paracord's pretty self-explanatory. I have a bunch of different colors. I went this time with some midnight blue again. That was quite popular, and I picked up a brown. And the brown's going to be for myself and for a few other bracelets, because I'm going to I've got some nice camo stuff left, and I'm going to add the brown to the camo and kind of make like a sort of woodland camo kind of bracelet there. So that'll look pretty cool, and once they're done, I'll show them to you guys. Favorite thing besides the Mora and the other knife that I got is something I've wanted for a while, and I wanted to find the right one. These are, and maybe somebody could let me know, because I actually at the time didn't have time to talk to the guy that owns the store that I shopped at, the surplus store. I had time to talk to him, but I didn't. We got on other topics there, and I didn't actually ask him. But I got this cook set here, and it's got the 3 parts to it. It's got that, like a sort of a frying pan. This is sort of what you would eat out of your cup. This is sort of like a little fry, and then it's got the larger kit top piece, and that all nestles in there. It goes back together. I'm not going to try to finagle with it right at the moment, but that doesn't even go there. That goes in the bottom. But anyway, you get the idea of it. I'll put it back together eventually. But yeah, I got that, and what I'm wondering is, I forgot to look at the thing. He gets some stuff that's actually Swedish military issue. I don't believe that there is the Canadian armed forces. It's either Canadian or Swedish. He actually has some German stuff from even back when the Nazis, which I hate Nazis, but they have some actually good gear. The worst part about it, maybe that's why they're so successful, some of their campaigns. But anyway, that may be German. I'm not sure if anyone actually recognizes what that cook set is. Maybe let me know. See in the comments there. But anyway, that was really cool. That was a good price. I got that for 10 bucks. It's like brand new. I washed it out. It had that moldy army surplus smell to it, but I washed it out and bleached it. It's all good. So I got a bunch of these for like $1 a piece. These are, if you can see them, these are native Canadian arrowheads, and they're actually made by, it would be the Micmac Maliseet tribe here in New Brunswick, and they're made for the fellow that has the surplus store, and they're cheap enough that I'm actually going to make a couple of arrows out of them. I'm looking in for one of my videos here to do. There's a couple more there that I got. They're like $1, not even $1 a piece. They're like 80 cents a piece or something like that. So I picked up 4 or 5 of them, and I'm gonna throw those actually on an arrow, and I'm gonna do that as one of my videos. I'm actually kind of skimming through when I have time of some of Wilderness Outfitters there, Dave Canterbury, some of his old videos. He makes a couple different bows, and I'm gonna see what I can find for wood around here, and make myself a primitive bow and a couple primitive arrows with actual real Micmac and Maliseet arrowheads. So that was cool. I got a couple more of these little ditty bags. They're like brand new. They can be used sort of as your ammo pouches or personal stuff. The way it was explained to me is that this is just something that the guys army issue would use, and this is to keep some of their personal stuff in there, maybe your tobacco or some money or your ID, stuff like that. And that's like a little personal sort of wallet thing that you could put into your gear. It's got a nice zipper, real rugged zipper in the inside, so you can zip stuff up. And it's got the 2 pieces of it's all made of canvas, really rugged canvas too. And then you just put it all in there and tie it up, and then away you go. I bought a couple of them. I already have one. Bought one for another one for myself, and another one for my son because he wanted one. And you know, just put some of his camping stuff in there as well. The only other couple things of significance that I got, guys, that I want to show you right quick. I have a whole bunch, well, not a whole bunch, but I have a canteen, I have a couple other bags, and I have the MOLLE attachments, and I didn't actually have a real belt. I could have used a normal belt, so I picked this up for $2. It's like brand new, and it is the Canadian Armed Forces. It's one of their MOLLE belts, and you know, like I said, this will attach. I'll attach my canteen, and I'll attach another butt pack I've got there to this, and you know, probably a knife even actually, and that'll be able to carry stuff in easier fashion. Got a big roll of Gorilla Tape. Anyone that doesn't know of this stuff yet, you need to get your hands on some of it. Gorilla Tape is awesome. I like it a lot better than duct tape, and I like it a lot better than a lot of the other tapes out there, because I mean, if you actually heat it up when you put it onto something, it adheres to it, you know, and then it'll hold anything, guys. You mean, it seriously will. I love it. So as I said, I've got all the stuff. I've got the Mora Companion MG military green Mora. Love that thing. I would have paid double. I only paid 18 bucks for it, but I would have gladly paid double for that if that was what I had to pay for it. But I really love this knife. I've always had a thing for it. I have a video that's just a little sort of unpackaging, just talking about it, the reason why I like it. But some of my videos that are going to be coming up, you'll be seeing this quite often. As I said, I just did a video that's uploaded now on this little Recon knife. Comes with a fire steel, and I love the way this feels in your hand. It's just totally shaped for your hand. Now it's got some jimping at the top. I've got pretty big mitts on me, and it fits in there perfect. It was quite dull, but I put a decent edge on it with my Schrade diamond sharpener and my little Speedy Sharp. So it's, yeah, she's sharp now, guys. So yeah, I like it's kind of a cheap little sheath, but it gets the job done. Your fire steel goes in it. It's nylon. It's actually rugged nylon there, and just goes through your belt loop. I have an attachment, I could wear it sideways there, but I'm not gonna. So anyway, that was just like a little recon knife. The fellas that were in the army, they are actually a couple soldiers that were there at the same time I was there at the Army Surplus, and they said that would be a perfect little recon knife. So in the description of the video I did on there, just showing it, I'm going to call it a recon knife. I know that's not the name of it, but there was no name on it, so they said that would be a good recon knife, so I'm going to call it a recon knife. I got one last thing to show you guys, and unfortunately I'm going to show my ugly mug again here, which show you this right quick. I got these Rapala sunglasses. They're polarized, and I've actually looked in the water a little bit. You can see quite well, and that's why I got them. A friend of mine back years ago had a pair of these, and you could actually see the fish as you were move that out of the way there, light is crappy, but you could actually see the fish as you were you know, getting ready to kind of jig them or whatever. You can see them quite well with these. That's where the polarized comes in, and it's also like I said, it's just awesome for the sun. I really like them. Paid $10 for them at Walmart. As I said, they're Rapala brand, which is like a fishing company if you don't know, and they're called the Rapala Strike is what they're called, and I love them. $10, nice pair of polarized glasses. I recommend them to anybody that is looking for a decent pair for the spring or summer. I like them. They're wicked comfortable. They're polarized. They're good. So anyway, guys, I just want to show you that stuff quickly. It wasn't quickly. It's like going to be like almost a 12-minute video of this stuff, but I don't know how I always end up doing that, but my videos always run long. But anyway, guys, like I said, hopefully I get out and do some hiking soon. We're getting hit with another big nor'easter storm again. We're getting storms all the time, guys. Getting kind of hard on the head lately, but whatever. That's it. That's Canada for you. But after some of these storms cleared up, like I said, logistically, I've got some hikes planned, and I'm gonna go out and take you along. And yeah, like I said, I know you'll enjoy it. I know I will enjoy doing it for you. So anyway, guys, just want to say thanks again to everybody on YouTube. I've learned so much stuff. It's not even funny, and hopefully I get you guys maybe learn something from me. So anyway, guys, Maritime Spook signing out. Keep your stick on the ice, fellas.